Hi, I'm Jesse with Patent Mechanical Service. I got a new product that we've started carrying. If you live anywhere around salt water, on the coast, anywhere there's corrosion, in town, around meals, this is basically an anode for your air conditioning unit. And you ask, what's an anode? An anode comes in your hot water heater, on your boat motors, and what it is, corrosion attacks this, eats this away, and it saves your water heater, or in this case, your air conditioning unit. And this is something that any homeowner can put on. You do not have to have a serviceman to come out and do it. This is about as easy as you can get to put this on. This is in one piece. This is what it looks like when you take it apart. It's two pieces, a top and a bottom. You've got two screws, Phillips head, and a nut. All you need to put the anode on is a Phillips screwdriver and a piece of sandpaper. Only thing you need to know is the size of the big line that's on your air conditioning unit. Most of the time it's going to be 3/4 to 7/8. These come in 3/8 all the way up to 1 1/8 for commercial applications. Figure out this line size, take a piece of sandpaper, clean all the corrosion off of it till you get down to shiny copper. Once you get that cleaned down, you're ready to put your anode on. Alright, once you know what size line you have, once you've cleaned it up till you're back down to shiny copper, you take your 2/2 of the anode, put the bottom half on, put the top half, and then you take your nut and get it started right there. Tighten it up with your Phillips screwdriver. Do the same for the other side. And don't drop the nut. There we go. And once you've got that on, you've got the best protection you can have on your unit from salt water and corrosion. What's going to happen, the corrosion is going to attack this first. This is going to start looking bad, decaying, breaking down. What's happening, all the corrosion is being attracted here instead of all over your unit. This here, depending on the corrosion, you should get roughly a year or so out of it. You know, the closer you are to salt water, the quicker this is going to deteriorate. But by keeping this on here, and you know, when you have to change it, just take it off, clean the line up, put your new one on it. That's going to make this unit give you more and more years in salt water conditions. Alright, once you get the anode on here and you've picked the correct line size, it should fit it pretty snug. Now, finding out the right line size can be kind of tricky. The easiest way to do it is to get a set of wrenches. If you think this line size is 3/4 of an inch, get a 3/4 wrench, stick it over the line. If it goes over it and there's a lot of slop so it moves around, then your line is smaller than 3/4, drop down a size to 5/8. The wrench should slide on and be snug. That's going to be the easiest way to tell which, you know, anode you're going to need for your unit. You can also, you know, if for some reason you can't get to your big line, you can put it on your small line. They work good there too. It's just I like to get it on the most surface area that I can. Any questions to order these, send me an email. I can send you a PayPal invoice. We ship priority mail anywhere in the United States. You should have them within 2 to 3 days is normally what it runs. I'm very excited about it. I think this is going to give you many more years of use out of an air conditioner. You know, before the air conditioner just completely rusts away down here on the beach, or you know, even in towns around meals where there's a whole lot of pollution and corrosion, and you know, you just have a problem with your air conditioner or your coils or whatever just kind of corroding away. This right here is going to help fight that.